The Gareth and Gwen Medieval Mysteries Boxed Set. Written by Sarah Woodbury. Narrated by Laurel Schroeder.
The Good Knight, a Gareth and Gwen medieval mystery. Written by Sarah Woodbury. Narrated by Laurel Schroeder. Chapter 1. August 1143 A.D. Gwynedd, North Wales.
"Look at you, girl."
Gwen's father, Meilir, tisked under his breath and brought his borrowed horse closer to her side of the path. He'd been out of sorts since early morning when he found his horse lame, and King Unabridged and his company of soldiers had left the castle without them, refusing to wait for Meilir to find a replacement mount. Unabridged's men-at-arms would have provided Meilir with the fine escort he coveted. "You'll have no cause for complaint once we reach Owain Gwyned's court." A breeze wafted over Gwen's face, and she closed her eyes, letting her pony find his own way for a moment. "I won't embarrass you at the wedding."
"If you cared more for your appearance, you would have been married yourself years ago, and given me grandchildren long since."
Gwen opened her eyes, her forehead wrinkling in annoyance.
"And whose fault is it that I'm unmarried?"
Her fingers flexed about the reins, but she forced herself to relax. Her present appearance was her own doing, even if her father found it intolerable. In her bag, she had fine clothes and ribbons to weave through her hair, but saw no point in sullying any of them on the long journey to Aber Castle. King Owain Gwyned's daughter was due to marry King Unabridged in 3 days' time. Owain Gwynedd had invited Gwen, her father, and her almost 12-year-old brother, Gwalchmai, to furnish the entertainment for the event, provided King Owain and her father could bridge the 6 years of animosity and silence that separated them. Meilir had sung for King Owain's father, Griffith. He'd practically raised King Owain's son, Hywel. But 6 years was 6 years. No wonder her father's temper was short. Even so, she couldn't let her father's comments go. Responsibility for the fact that she had no husband rested firmly on his shoulders. "Who refused the contract?"
"Rhys was a rapscallion and a lazeabout,"
Meilir said.
"And you weren't about to give up your housekeeper, maidservant, cook, and childminder to just anyone, were you?"
But instead of speaking, Gwen bit her tongue and kept her thoughts to herself. She'd said it once and received a slap to her face. Many nights she'd lain quiet beside her younger brother, regretting that she hadn't defied her father and stayed with Rhys. They could have eloped. In 7 years, their marriage would have been as legal as any other.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?